A quick warning for our more sensitive viewers, this video contains some extreme acephobia, rape mentionings, and foul language, and a reference to suicide, so watch at your own risk. Hey everybody, it's Swank Ivy. Welcome to another Letters to an Asexual. This is number 29. Today I'm going to read to you a YouTube comment, which I believe I then deleted after I received it, and I did not reply to it, because it may seem like I respond to an awful lot of the hate I get, but there are certain situations where I can tell that the person is not engaging with me to learn, and they're not engaging me because they can be educated. They're engaging with me because they want to shoot me down and because they're very angry about something and they want to silence me or abuse me or harass me or make me feel bad or hopefully just make me shut up. So this was unfortunately one of those cases where I didn't believe trying to engage with this person would be worth the personal sacrifice that I would have to make to talk to them. So instead of engaging with them, I'm just going to use them as an educational tool. And also, I have addressed the basic topic that this person brought up, which is why do we need awareness? But I'm going to approach this one just a slightly different way so that I can talk about kind of the effect that statements like this have on the asexual and aromantic and aspectrum community. And so you may have seen in some of my other videos that I do address some of the questions that this person brings up, such as like what sorts of problems do we have? I have covered those things extensively in my other videos. I'm not going to do it again here. So without any more procrastinating, here's the letter. This was left in the comments of one of my videos, I don't remember which. And it goes like this. Please prepare yourselves for some disgusting comments. A movement? Really? That's what you're calling it? It's not even a real thing. You guys are just a bunch of fucking hipsters who no one in their right mind would fuck. When were your rights taken away as being an asexual to bring on this movement? What adversity have you experienced? What have you achieved? What struggles do you face on a daily basis? What are the stats on asexual hate crimes? There's no way this is real. I'm male and am not interested in sports. Where's our group? I'll tell you what, you get to have a movement the day one of these asexuals gets murdered. The way Matthew Shepard did. You're an embarrassment to the LGBT community and have undermined everything they've worked so hard for. You should be ashamed of yourself until then. Go fuck yourself. Oh wait, you can't even do that. Better yet, just do us all a favor and jump off the nearest bridge, you fucking pathetic waste of space. So, what have we learned today, class? 1. We need to be murdered and brutalized before any attention is necessary, deserved, or even worthy of being tolerated. 2. We've never been hurt for being asexual. No one hates us because we're asexual. 3. We're pathetic wastes of space who no one in their right mind would fuck, but no one harbors any animosity toward us or would want to harm us in any way. 4. We don't need a group because he lacks a popular interest and he doesn't feel that he needs a group to support his lack of interest. 5. Not being interested in something is what our group is about. And even though people are willing to mock us ferociously, including potential and existing partners, family members, strangers, and the media, there is actually no harm being done and no support necessary. 6. We need to have achieved something to deserve a group. We were supposed to have achieved something on behalf of this group without this group. 7. My educational tools, which do cover the realities of asexual life, the discrimination we can and do face, and the violence that we have experienced, is not worth absorbing before unleashing a rant like this. 8. We hurt LGBT communities and individuals by discussing and acknowledging our problems. 9. We somehow both don't exist and have the power to undermine everything the LGBT community has worked for. 10. Because this guy does not understand why we need awareness efforts and support and refuses to wrap his head around what our orientation is, obviously we should kill ourselves. Okay, so I have a long history of arguing with chumps and dickheads on the internet, trying to educate them before I end up using their ignorance as a tool to educate other people. But when someone tells me that I deserve death and that inequality has to culminate in violence and murder before anybody does anything at all, I do not engage. I'm just sick of it, and it wouldn't be worth the effort and the heartache that I would have to put into it. I pick my battles, and I'm not fighting this one.